Assalamualaikum students, I am Ghazan Frawley, your chemistry tutor, and welcome to MDCAT Chemistry Crash Course. And today we are going to talk about some MCQs of stereochemistry. Our first question is, which of the following belong in the group of constitutional isomerism for C3H6O2? First is CH3 single bond, C double bond, O single bond, O, CH thrice. Second one is CH2 double bond, CH single bond, CH2 single bond, OH. Third one is CH2 double bond, CH single bond, C double bond, O single bond, OH. The fourth one is CH3 single bond, O single bond, CH2 single bond, OH. So we have to find that isomer that is constitutional isomer of one of the four. तो हमने बताना है कि वो कौन सा आइसोमर है जो इस कंपाउंड का कॉन्स्टिट्यूशनल आइसोमर हो। तो हम जानते हैं कॉन्स्टिट्यूशनल आइसोमर्स ऐसे आइसोमर्स होते हैं जिनका मॉलिक्यूलर फार्मूला सेम होता है बट दे हैव डिफरेंट ऑर्डर ऑफ कनेक्टिविटी ऑफ एटम्स। तो हमने कोई ऐसा कंपाउंड चूज़ करना है जिसका मॉलिक्यूलर फार्मूला C3H6O2 हो और उसका ऑर्डर ऑफ कनेक्टिविटी ऑफ एटम्स क्या हो, डिफरेंट हो, उसका स्ट्रक्चरल फार्मूला डिफरेंट हो। तो देखिए हमारे पास जो फर्स्ट वन है उसका मॉलिक्यूलर फार्मूला क्या है, there are 3 carbons, it is C3H6O2. It means that the first compound having same molecular formula and different order of connectivity of atoms, and the first one is in the group of constitutional isomer for the C3H6O2. And the second one is there are 3 carbons, C3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, H6O. It is C3H6O. This isomer and this isomer are not constitutional isomers because they have different molecular formulas. And the third one is CH2 double bond CH single bond C double bond O single bond OH. तो देखिए यहाँ पे 1 2 3 3 कार्बन है, C3H4O2. So the third one and C3H6O2 are not the constitutional isomers because they have different molecular formula. And the fourth one is C2H6O2. So number 1 is the constitutional isomer of C3H6O2 because the molecular formula is same. C3H6O is not constitutional isomer of C3H6O2 because they are two different molecular formulas. And the third one, that is C3H6O2, is not the constitutional isomer of C3H6O2 because they are also two different molecular formulas. And the fourth one is C2H6O2. It means that this molecular formula and this molecular formula are different and they are not constitutional isomers. So here our delta is the right answer. Number one compound belong in the group of constitutional isomerism for C3H6O2. Our delta is the right answer. Second question is, which of the following molecule is optically active compound? So what are the optically active compounds? The compounds that have the ability to rotate the plane polarized light and that contain a chiral carbon and show optical isomerism. Such compounds are the optically active compounds. And the optically active compounds require a chiral carbon, that is the optically active carbon. तो हमने फाइंड करनी है chiral कार्बन, ऐसा मॉलिक्यूल फाइंड करना है जिसमें chiral कार्बन या chiral सेंटर प्रेजेंट हो, chiral कार्बन या chiral सेंटर प्रेजेंट हो। तो chiral कार्बन इज दैट कार्बन और chiral सेंटर इज दैट सेंटर विद विच 4 डिफरेंट ग्रुप्स अटैच। ऐसा कार्बन जिसके साथ 4 डिफरेंट ग्रुप्स लगे हुए हैं, दैट इज द chiral कार्बन एंड इट इज ऑप्टिकली एक्टिव carbon that have the ability to rotate the plane polarized light. So number 1 is alpha. There is a carbon with which a hydrogen, carboxyl group and hydroxyl group. तो देखिए this is not a chiral carbon because यहाँ पे 2 same groups attach है इस कार्बन के साथ. It is not a chiral carbon. It is pro-chiral carbon. Pro-chiral carbon is that chiral carbon which will become a chiral carbon after single transformation. कि एक सिंगल ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन के बाद ये chiral कार्बन में कन्वर्ट हो जाती है। सपोज करें मैं इस हाइड्रोजन को किसी टेस्ट ग्रुप के साथ रिप्लेस कर देता हूँ, तो अब ये जो कार्बन है दिस इज द chiral कार्बन। This is the chiral carbon. This is the pro-chiral carbon, not a chiral carbon, so it has not the ability to rotate the plane polarized light until it is converted into a chiral carbon. Beta is CH3 single bond C with hydrogen with carboxyl group and amine group. तो यहाँ पे देखें इस कार्बन के साथ 4 different groups attached. Such carbon with which 4 different groups attached is called a chiral carbon. So this carbon is a chiral carbon and have the ability to rotate the plane polarized light. So that's why the second molecule is optically active compound. The second compound is optically active compound. And third one देखें यहाँ पे methyl group है, यहाँ भी methyl group है. It means that 2 similar groups are attached. It means that it is not a chiral carbon. It is not a chiral carbon. मतलब it is not a optically active compound. Similarly, 2 similar groups attached with this carbon. So this carbon is also not a chiral carbon. So such compounds that does not consist of a chiral center are optically inactive. So number 1, number 2 and the delta, alpha, beta and delta are optically inactive. They are optically inactive. Alpha, Charlie and delta are optically inactive compounds, while beta is the optically active compound because it consists of a chiral center. So such compound that consists of a chiral center have the ability to rotate the plane polarized light, and such compounds are called optically active compounds. So beta is the right answer. And we will observe that there is a amine group and carboxyl group. It means that it is a amino acid. It is a amino acid. And all the amino acids are optically active compounds except glycine, because the glycine consists of a same. यहाँ पे देखिए ये this is the structure of glycine. 2 hydrogens are attached with the carbon. So glycine is optically inactive, while all the amino acids except glycine are optically active compounds because they consist of a chiral center. So this is all about the some MCQs of stereochemistry.